Educational Leadership, brought to you by I Am More Than What You See, a leadership conversation with Tony Ryan.
In the last year, working for myself, I've managed to work with people who are very, very successful, entrepreneurs that have set numerous businesses up. And what's been interesting for me is looking at them and looking at how they behave and how they lead compared to what I'm used to, which is looking at school leadership. They are different. There are marked differences in the way that they operate. One of them specifically, and I don't think he would mind me saying this, his catchphrase was, people think that entrepreneurs take chances. He said, I don't take chances. I load the dice in my favour and I make sure that I do my research. I make sure that I look at every eventuality before I make a decision. And only then do I make a decision as to where we're going to go. And what he does as well is he employs people around him who he trusts implicitly. Once he employs them to do a job and once they've gained his trust, that is absolute. And he trusts them with finances beyond belief. He trusts them with the direction of the company. He lets everything go. I've not seen that level of trust too often in education. In education, people at the top tend to hold the cards close to their chest a little bit more. And I'm not quite sure why that is, and that's something that I'm asking myself at the moment is, really, when you trust people and when you let them go, that's when you see the very best of them. And I think that's the sign of a true entrepreneur and a true leader, is that you employ people that are good, you employ people that are right. Again, he doesn't do that by chance. There's a whole process that has gone through psychometric tests. He does a whole procedure before he employs somebody. And he believes that he's described it, again, I'm quoting him a lot, but he's described it as like putting a jigsaw together. And if you try and put the wrong piece in the wrong hole, it just won't fit. All of that makes so much sense to me. And employing people, getting the right people in, but then encouraging them to grow, develop, and trusting them to do the job. That's everything, really. That's what leadership's all about to me.